Story time, story time. It's story time, story time. Well, I'm going to get started because I've never done a live story time. And we're going to do it right now. Whoever comes on, welcome, welcome, welcome. Miss Shay is live in action in real time. Yes, I am. Just gonna wait for a few friends to join. A few friends to join. We're gonna see what story I have today. But I'm happy you're here. Yes, I am. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be so much fun. And I am ready because this is just great. It's just great. All my North Carolinians and everyone else that might be affected by this storm, well, winter snow, I hope we all are staying safe and catching Miss Shay's story time. Absolutely. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started, friends. Welcome, welcome to Story Time with Miss Shay. All my new friends, welcome, 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 welcome. Now, the only difference is about this is that we don't have our music and all this other stuff, but you know, that's okay. We don't have to have all the music. We can just talk, get to know each other, get acquainted, have fun, do all these things, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sing our song. Now, if you haven't subscribed before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. We are growing, we are growing, and we are growing. We are at 110 subscribers. That's 110. Maybe like 50 more friends that we have that's joining Storytime. So just be ready for it to expand, friends, because we're gonna have so much fun. Storytime with Miss Shay is only going up. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. So let's sing our song before I do the story for tonight. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm back with another story. I'm back with another story. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with another story. I'm back with another story. I'm back with another story. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with another story. Yay! You gotta say yay, friends. We don't have the background sounds right now. We gotta say yay. Let me make sure my microphone is on. Yes, it is on. I see the green light. I see there is a friend watching. Hello. Welcome to Story Time. I hope you're ready for the story that I have. It's not going to be long, friends, but it is a cool book. And we're going to make the best of it so we can learn and grow together, okay? Now, we're going to do our drum roll so we can get into this story, all right? Here we go. Do the drum roll. Ready? Boom! Boom. If you can't see that, the story is called Big Bug. Do you like bugs? I don't like bugs. I've never really liked bugs. And I don't plan on really liking bugs. But if it's in a book, I love them all. So that we can explore and learn new things. Now, I'm not really afraid of the ladybugs. I'm not afraid of any bug. I just don't really like them that much. But I enjoy seeing them in nature and everything. I just enjoy it. It's just so cool, right? The author of this story is Henry Cole. Give it up for Henry Cole. Henry Cole is the author, and this is the front part of the book. This is the spine of the book, and this is the back of the book. And if you don't know, the author is the person that writes the story. The illustrator is the person that draws the pictures. We're going to spend a little bit more time about that because I need you guys to understand the different parts of a book. I probably have said it in previous videos, but I never really did it before. So we need to talk about that. We need to make sure that we just know different parts of the book. It's very, very informative. We really need to know, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to jump into the story because that's what we're here for in the first place. Yeah, absolutely. I believe Henry Cole is the illustrator too. Think so. Now, this story, like I said, is not long, but it's a fun story. It's called Big Bug. Big bug. I don't know. Big bug. I don't know how it goes. But let's get into it. I'm going to scoot in so you can see the story. All right. So this story is called Big Bug. It says, Big Bug. Is this a big bug? What kind of bug? It is a ladybug. Little bug, big leaf. Now, in the last picture, the bug was big because it was zoomed on the bug. But now, as we zoom off the bug, it's now the little bug on a big leaf. Little leaf, big flower. You see what's going on here? Everything that we see close up can appear big, but there's always something bigger when we pull the when we draw into it. It shows us something more bigger than what we just saw. Big flower. Little dog, big cow. What does the cow sound make? Are you saying moo? Yes, absolutely right. Cow sounds are moo. They probably don't moo like Miss Shay. I don't moo like that really, but this cow probably moves really like the sound's probably really loud. So it's a big what? Cow, big cow. Little dog, big cow. Little cow, big farm. Now see how small the cow is? See how small it is compared to the big farm here? See what's going on here? You see what's going on? Okay. Little farm, big what? What's all of this called? It's called the sky. It's called the sky. See? You see the sky? I can bring it up closer, friends, so you can see it. Little tree. See the little tree? Little tree. Big tree, little barn. So now the tree is big and the barn is little. It's only little because it's far away. It's far away. That's what makes it small. But when we go closer, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. See? Big barn. See how close we are to it now? Big barn, little house. Little house. Now let's see how big the house is when we get to the house. Big house, little window. Look at that window. Look how little it is. It's very tiny. Nice window, but it's a little window. Big window, little dog. So the dog just remains little wherever he goes. See on the inside? Big dog, little nap. Look at that dog, friends. Who likes dogs? I like dogs. Now, I do like dogs. And that is the end. Wow. Oh, my hair. My hair got in my mouth. That was a great story. That was so much fun. Now, I did say that this story was, friends, I got hair just traveling everywhere in my face right now. I did say that this was not a long story, but it was fun to read. I picked it for my very first live because I just really want to get the feel of real time, having fun with all my friends. Now, this is not going to be the last live that I do. This is the first live of many other lives. And I am going to put it on notice every time I do it, friends. I just want you guys to come and show up and have fun with me, okay? Now, I know you're used to the music and you're used to the little edits and all the fun stuff. Let's just pretend that all these colorful things are all around us and we're having fun, okay? And parents, if you're joining in with your littles, go and try and find this book. It's called Big Bug. It's a really cool book. Helps them to know what's big and how something else can expand the distance and near and far. You can talk about those things or whatever, but it also helps to explore the different things we saw. Like maybe they've never been to a farm, maybe they've never been to a barn. Now, they should have seen a dog at least once before. A cow, they probably have seen one on the road, or maybe their grandparents, or you have a farm at home where they see cows. It's a great book to explore, so don't be shy. Go ahead and buy. This is such a great story. I'll put it up closer if you can see it. If it's not like reverse on the screen or whatnot, but it's written by Henry Cole and it's such a great story. Now I do have a new set of books that I'm going to be reading. There will be another premiere coming, let's see, on Monday. Monday is going to be the next premiere. Going to have so much fun with it, and it's going to be another great story. And I do have Detective Fox is going to be coming back, friends. I had a word that she was coming to see. Have my friends been using their listening ears? You know, she's very big about listening ears. So we got to make sure we're ready to see her. And I think she wants to host the next story time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. That's not my job. I can't tell you. It's not my job to tell you. But I am excited for it, friends. If you like this story, put hearts in the comments. Let me know that you like this story. It was sweet, it was short, but it was a cool book. And it talks about many different things that we all like to see in our community, in our home, around our homes, and even just in the world. Many explorations of bugs, of trees, flowers, farms, and there's many other animals on farms, right? Like what? Cow, pig, chicken. Dogs can reside around the farm. You know, they're with their owners. What else? Horses, ducks, it's chickens, all types of things. Great things that are on the farm, and they get, you know, the people that have farms that take care of the animals, right? Yes, they do. Friends, I'm so glad that you joined me for this live. I know it's not as long, but guess what? We have other lives that I'm going to be doing, and I will always let you know when to join me, okay? Because the next story is going to be great and it's going to give us a lot of life. Now, just know that God is with you every step of the way. He is with you every step of the way. Don't you forget it, and make sure that your listening ears are on and that you're making good choices. Sometimes we don't make good choices, friends, do we? We don't make good choices, but we dust ourselves off and we try again. In the meantime, tell me what stories you like, friends. Tell me how much fun you love to be on Storytime with Miss Shay, because I enjoy this story time. Always. Parents, if you're watching right now, please just let your children have at it when they watch Storytime, because we come to just let our hair down and explore and use our imagination wherever we go. Let me know what stories you want me to read. I've done Dr. Seuss. I've done, let's see, Dr. Seuss, stories about listening ears. I've done stories just about shapes and how to be thankful, how the bear wants more. That is a good series. The bear wants more. The bear is thankful. Bear loses a tooth. It's a different types of series with that. And Pete the Cat is another one of my all-time favorites. Pete the Cat. I may just try to dig for another Pete the Cat. I really think that'll be a good story. I really want to explore in that and have much fun with that, because I think it's important that our children know how reading is really fundamental. And as they're at the ages of learning certain words, we just want to instill in them the importance of that. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing to help you guys out, because that's what I'm here for. That is it. That is all. We have a great time every time I come on here. I'm so grateful and so excited for how far we're going to go, friends and parents. Parents, I appreciate you so much. It takes a lot of effort to go through your day and still come on and shine, have your children enjoy this story time. I'm so grateful and thankful to have you guys. It means a lot to me. And a lot of my friends who are in my room at work, all my friends there, I'm sure that some of you guys are going to catch this. I'm excited. I'm excited and I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun. And guess what? Be ready, because it only goes up from here. Okay? So many stories, so much fun, more questions, more inferences, and how we can comprehend. I think it's so important. So, friends, be ready and don't forget that I will see you in the next video, and I will definitely see you in the next live. This was a good live, friends. I had fun. I really, really did. Maybe next time I want to choose a lengthy book, more of a lengthy book. I like this story because I wanted to read it. It was so much fun, but we're gonna have a really, really, really great story for my next live, okay? And I'll make sure that I send it out. Catch it on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Storytime with Miss Shay. I am on TikTok too. Maybe one day I could do a TikTok live and do a story time on there. So it's still story time with Miss Shay. I do not have a Facebook story time with Miss Shay just yet, but be on the lookout for that. Follow, subscribe